Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Wesley Woodyard on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Rodgers. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
6 yards.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
On 3rd down, Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Forced out to his... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Accelerating, and off he goes. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Oh, they're holding their breath right now. That's Aaron Rodgers shaken up on the play. Still down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
they will run it. It's McKissick. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Tom Brady sacked.
Jarrell Casey able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw is Keenum. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Keenum. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a first down throw. Keenum, flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Keenum. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll bite, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He was unable to complete it there and just not. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Brady. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is caught. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Humphries. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Will Disley, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot. So for the Bears, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race.